What's going on, budget fam? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be covering the Target drop that happened this week. There was a Target drop. It was a little weird. Things are changing a little bit on Target. And so we're going to cover that. We're going to cover what's available. And then, but before we do get into that, if you guys don't mind, just really quickly, doing me a favor, hitting the like button on this video and subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Like I've said before, appreciate all the support, man. This channel is continuing to grow, and I really do appreciate that. So this week was a weird one. Typically in the past, Target picks a certain day. Lately it's been every other week, but they pick a day, usually early in the morning, and they just flood the site with a bunch of product. Everything that we're expecting to see, we see it within a couple hours. And that happens, then you can go on about your day and move on, and you know that nothing else is going to get dropped. But that hasn't been the case lately. Last week we saw a little bit of it, and this week for sure as well too. There wasn't much that was dropped on Tuesday, which I feel like was the official drop date, was Tuesday morning. And we saw pretty much Flux hangers and Flux complete sets being dropped. There was a bunch of other random products that were loaded onto the site. Some people said they were able to get stuff. Some of it was like the local pickup only. There were people saying there were optic blasters, select blasters, prism megas. I don't know if that actually happened, but there wasn't very many of them if there were some. But the main things that were dropped were Flux hangers and Flux complete sets. So very underwhelming day. It was pretty disappointing. And then later on in the day, we started to see other stuff getting plugged into the site later on that day and continuing into the next day as well, into Wednesday. There was a refresh of Mosaic hangers. There was also Prism draft blasters for football that were randomly available for a while. I did see Chronicles megas pop up for a while as well. I think I saw those on Wednesday. So it seems like they're just arbitrarily loading things onto the site. It's not all happening at the same time on the same day. It seems like they're spreading it out, and that's what they used to do before all this craziness kind of happened. It would just be, you had to set reminders on your phone for products on Target because it would just come at a random time. Whenever they got it, they put it into their system, they load it up on the site, and it would just pop up out of nowhere. And that's kind of how things went. They switched it up because I'm assuming they changed it all to like doing it all at the same time on the same day because of bots, and they had a bunch of activity with bots on their site, maybe crashing their site. I don't know what was going on, but clearly they were doing that for a reason. And I think, as we all know, things are changing, man. Things are really changing a lot, and I'm sure they're aware of it as well. And I think they're seeing a lot less activity on the site, so they're more comfortable putting things up when they get it at random times. So another one too that we saw, I just saw it today, I don't know exactly when it went on the site, but Mosaic blasters randomly loaded on the site. I don't know if it happened like later in the day, Wednesday, or today at some point. I just saw it today. So it's good to be able to get stuff at random times, but it makes it a little difficult to know when to be looking, or you just kind of have to randomly check the site. Good news is no one's buying this stuff, so it's still up. There's still Mosaic blasters up right now on Target's website. It's crazy to even think that they've been up there for, I don't know exactly how long. They've been up there for a while. It's late in the day and they're still available, so that's super wild. Like I said, things are changing rapidly, and it's good. It's good for people who are collectors, who want to be able to get stuff. I think there's just a limit of 3 per person, similar to the cellos. So I don't know how long they'll last, but 3 is more than enough for me. I honestly only ordered 1. I've opened a few. I'm gonna get 1 more just to have something to open here on the channel. I'm not trying to buy a ton of stuff, and I think a lot of people are kind of in the same boat. There's not as much value to the products right now, so people are just kind of laying back, grabbing 1 or 2 or something, and going on about their day. So interesting. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think this is just a random week or a random couple of weeks, or do you think Target is going to be switching back and moving away from the set drop times and just kind of randomly throwing things on the site and uploading things at random times? I think I'm assuming for newer products that they know are going to be hot, I think they're going to do those, continue to do those at a set time on a set day, super early in the morning. And for other products, random things that they get in, stuff that's been out for a while, stuff that doesn't sell as well, I think we're going to start to see those popping up at just random times. So there's going to be another Mosaic whatever drop at a random time, and there'll be more Flux or whatever, Flux blasters and stuff. We're just going to pop up whenever, because I don't think they're concerned with bots running like crazy on those or those crashing their site and anything like that. But I'm interested to see what you guys think. We'll see moving forward how things go. But things are changing in so many different ways, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing, especially if I'm able to go on to Target whenever I want and go get the stuff that I want. That is a plus for me. So not much was dropped, nothing really exciting. Like I said, if you're interested in those Mosaic blasters, definitely jump on those and go grab some of those. So now I'll get into what's still available on Target's site, because there's a good amount of stuff that's still available right now. Honestly, I was looking forward to Illusions football. I have yet to see that at Target. I don't know if it's maybe just going to be a Walmart only thing. They've had basketball, so I was hoping they would have Illusions football on the site at some point. Maybe they still will, I don't know. That's something I'd like to grab. I was looking forward to NBA Hoops this week too. Didn't see that. I was kind of bummed about that. And then more soccer. I haven't seen as much soccer, but we'll see maybe next week or just maybe tomorrow. Who knows, bro? Who knows at this point? But still available right now are Flux blasters. Those are $29. Update. Mega boxes are $49. Those are going to be up for a while at that price, man. Like I said before, Mosaic blasters, go grab those. Chronicles blasters, Flux hangers, which I did grab 2 of those. I want to try those out. Those are really interesting because they're $20 each. They have 20 cards. I think there's only 18 cards in the blaster boxes. I'm not totally sure how much are in the blaster boxes. Let me double check. Really quick, I can bring it up super quick. There are 18 cards in the blaster boxes. Those are $30. The hangers are $20 or $19. They're $20. And there's 20 cards. So maybe the odds of getting something better or maybe the odds are better with the blasters, but that just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, you get more cards for $10 less. So I grabbed 2 of those because I definitely want to check those out. And the Flux complete sets are available right now. Those are $150. No, I'm not saying like you shouldn't buy those, but I'm personally, there's no way, man. They gotta reevaluate the price on a lot of these products. The Optic complete sets that were up on their site were also $150. They have to understand that there's a difference between Flux and Optic. I understand they're both Chrome cards, but people aren't going to pay the same price for Flux that they'll pay for Optic. So they really have to try to figure that out. If those were like $50, $60, $70, I guarantee those would sell. There's no way those are selling at $150. I guarantee there's going to be those. Those are going to be something that'll probably pop up on shelves at some point that they're just going to try to get rid of. I think a lot of this stuff is going to be in stores sooner than later because they're not able to move it from their warehouses. So we'll see what happens down the road. There's also a bunch of Panini Baseball still available and Chronicles draft picks. So pretty underwhelming week for Target drops. I was hoping to see some exciting stuff, but nothing this week. It's been every other week recently, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I will be on the lookout, checking the app, trying to keep you guys updated as much as I can. But we'll see, man. That'll do it for this one. Hopefully you guys were able to get some good stuff. Looks like Optic, or no, Mosaic cellos are sold out now. They were up for a minute and they're sold out now. So hopefully you were able to get some good stuff and enjoy ripping. Appreciate you guys watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.